So yesterday evening, Seoul's special envoys got to sit down with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for dinner, the first such meeting since Kim took power in 2011. And how did this meeting go? North Korea has hailed it as open-hearted talks, while the South has said the meeting was not disappointing. Our Blue House correspondent Moon Gun-young has more.
The delegation of 5 officials led by Chung Eui-yong met with Kim Jong-un, chairman of the North Korean State Affairs Commission, on March 5th and had a dinner banquet together afterwards. The meeting and dinner banquet lasted 4 hours and 12 minutes, beginning at 6 p.m. Seoul time.
South Korea's presidential Blue House early Tuesday morning released the details of the first face-to-face between senior South Korean delegates and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un since he took power upon his father's death in late 2011. Noting the venue of the meeting/dinner at the headquarters of North Korea's powerful ruling Workers' Party, the Blue House said it marked the first time for any South Korean to be invited to the building. North Korea's state media reported that its leader held an open-hearted talk with the South Korean president's envoys, reaching a satisfactory agreement about holding an inter-Korean summit meeting with South Korean President Moon Jae-in. Seoul's Blue House also acknowledged an agreement reached between the two sides, adding the outcome of the meeting, which the special delegation will unveil upon return later this evening, were not disappointing. In a dispatch, the KCNA said Kim Jong-un expressed his desire to write a new history of national reunification during the welcome dinner, which was also attended by the North Korean leader's sister, Kim Yo-jong, who traveled to the South last month carrying her brother's summit invitation to President Moon and Kim's wife, Ri Sol-ju. Neither North Korea nor the South Blue House released the details of the talks or commented on how the North Kim responded to the South Korean appeal for Pyongyang to start a dialogue with Washington on ending the North nuclear weapons program. Despite the latest sign that the two Koreas are trying to mend ties after a year of repeated North Korean weapons tests and threats of nuclear war, there's considerable skepticism over the two Koreas' apparent warming ties. But each new development also raises the possibility that the two sides can use the momentum from the good feelings created during North Korea's participation in the South Pyeongchang Winter Olympics last month to ease a standoff over North Korea's nuclear ambitions and restart talks between Pyongyang and Washington. The 10-member delegation, which includes 2 ministerial-level officials from the South, will wrap up a 2-day trip to Pyongyang later this evening after another meeting with North Korean officials. Moon Gun-young, Arirang News, The Blue House.